Here we go. It's time again. Hello, YouTubers. This is the noobifier on the 3rd of March, 2026. There was an hour-long Star Citizen Live tech talk with Tracy. If you like the content and its no bullshit format, please consider subscribing so you're able to see when more content is published. Here's what you need to know. On deck today, Tracy, managing director of it doesn't matter. He said it doesn't matter. Some word salad came out, but then Sean said that he likes to be just below the C-suite, just below Benoit, leading the devs, the buffer. Jared listed engine topic, editor tools, animation, character, and VR. Those would be the topics for today. Jared said that the majority of the questions from this week were actually put in the dumpster because they were inappropriate for Tracy. Sean was asked about the character models, and he said that better character features are planned. They said scars, blood, sweat, and tears. What sort of damage would result in a scar? What sort of damage would result in death? Custom body shapes in thin and fat are easy, but custom body shapes in short and tall would break the game because your view would change and it would also change your hitbox and profile and a bunch of other stuff. He said that there's like 1,200 donor assets that you can blend right now, and more are easy to add. Lots of effort is needed to ensure that all of the star wear, which is like the equipment and clothing, lay properly on star body with star weapons and star inventory, and then star creatures. Cybernetics are already part of some of the NPCs, but then he said that they simply need to confirm that that works in starware and that that's going to work with star cybernetics. And then Sean mentioned a potential pitfall of cybernetics, and that would be that if you removed your star hand from your star arm, that would massively change your gameplay. There would be consequences, not limited to, but you should consider weapon handling in FPS, or how would you fly your spaceship if you only had one arm. They said that Jared had been scanned numerous times, and then Sean said that he had some pictures of Jared that could be used as leverage to blackmail him, so star blackmail. And then he confirmed that he has this for practically anyone, like anyone who had worked at CIG or is currently working at CIG has probably been scanned, so star blackmail confirmed. Jared showed off his lunchbox from when he was young. Sean spoke about the hundreds of tools that were made over the years to build a game for like 10 minutes. And then, all you need to know is that all of these tools are named the same way. So you add the word star before the description of what the tool does. So star server, star hair, star compiler, star patcher, star data core, star entity records, starcitect. That's the one that they, Anyways, star bootstrapper, and then Jared went down a rabbit hole about how the sugar-free drinks in the UK taste better than in the United States. And then they spoke more about starware. Sean was actually super open about all of this by saying that the assets were made, but that it's taking a lot of time to implement. So he has a new strike team who are dedicated just to fixing up starware. He said he wants to add all that before 2027. Trees are not destructible, unlike they were in the 2002 engine for the game that Star Engine is based on, CryEngine. Maelstrom is what they're calling the destruction and all of that engine built into Star Engine, and that's planned to have lighter destruction eventually. And Sean does not know yet how they were going to achieve this. That was in an engine that was 23 years old that this engine is based on. So let that sink in. CryEngine is almost 1/4 of a century old. It was a pretty fun game. You remember taking a shotgun out and blowing up trees and having them turn into little logs and all that. Mind-blowing at the time. Mind-blowing now. Sean said that he really likes how VR works, and then described some immersion-breaking issues such as controlling with keyboard and mouse while looking down and seeing your character fly with the joystick. Sounds pretty minor. And then they spoke once again about Starcloth, and Sean is super happy with his team and said a ton of nice things about the development team. Nobody mentioned anything to do with Theaters of War or what happened to it or if it's coming out. RIP Theaters of War. That's it. If you like the content and got something out of it, please consider sharing with a friend or org mate. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.